The Zafamaniri forest to the east of the village of Ambositra-Vondrozo are still intact, but that is all that remains of the huge forests that covered the entire region in the past. The population of the 8 surrounding villages jealously protects these forests in cooperation with Conservation International and academics since 2003.
Voalohany aloha raha ohatra sy niambina anay efa potika tanteraka io fa vokatry ny ezaka nataonay no mahatonga ny ala mipetraka ohatra zao.
The forests have been saved because residents of the 5 villages of Ambositra-Vondrozo, Andebutani, Amboipu, Amboimenenjik, and Antanifutsi are also sensitized to the breeding of local pigs and potato cultivation.
Misy le hoe fond revolving zany ny zahana ho tafapetraka no mécanisme de pérennisation le microprojet hoe raha mividy kisoa iray izy 7 alina ariary iray de rehefa lafo le kisoa de mamerina izy ny renimbola any amin'ny trésorier-ny vondrona hividianany kisoa iray amin'ny manaraka.
Manandrai Bay, living in Antanifuts, is one of 30 farmers who received a pig. He was able to sell it at the best price after a few months.
Solo malaky vondraka fotra ny ahly vidina tafo zay zao nitairako 2 volana mahery satria fa somary gezageza li kisoa dia alafoko 8 alina sy 3 hetsy. Ny 3 hetsy zany ahly vidina ny tafo ry mba hady ry io trano mitokony ry vatagna ry.
Pig breeding is profitable, especially since CI and academics trained the farmers to build pigsties, to improve food, and in the care of the livestock.
Ny hitako tena mampiavaka azy zany am'le hoe fahazarako taloha am'le hoe fitaizana nentim-paharazana dia nahazo tena teo amin'ny fiofanana ara-teknika ary songoko manokana eo am'le hoe fahaizako manao an'le fanafody sy ny fanondronana kisoa sy lany vola hoe hitady olona ntsony aho mihanao azy.
Ao ny CMV izay atao amin'ny sakafony dia ny totom-boanjo raha teo nomeny zareo ihany koa anampiana ny sakafony. Dia zahay aty indray izany mamatsy ny resaka anana, apombo, mangahazo, izay manko izany mba vokatra ambolenay aty ny vomanga torak'izay ihany ny hanin-kotrana.
Dia ninao zao natao iny ny vidy kisoa?
Ny nahy izany moa izany dia aho mampiana jaza dia mba manamaivana an'le fiatohoko ny zanako mianatra any Antananarivo any izany.
Most of the residents and members of the community-based organization have chosen pig farming. Those who chose potato cultivation are fewer, but this culture is also profitable.
Fahoana manokana dia nisy tanimbariny tapoana zay. Dia zay manko zany mbola nety tamiko fa tsy mbola nety tamiko ilay omby vidy omby.
Livestock and agriculture that now occupy most of the inhabitants of the Zafamaniri region have reduced human pressure on forests.
Samy pitidika zany izy efa narovana le ala. Ary moa le mpanibasimba le hoe karazany samihafa le ao agnatiny ao dia efa nisy samy izy.
But it was also necessary to create a forest monitoring police with the help of the village elder Dadamunzi, who is very motivated to train young people.
Inenandro isambolana taty ato amin'ny sekina ato amin'ny volana ina izy dia indraiky isa ino 3 isambolana indray.
Zaho amona azy raika amin'ny 20 taona miaraka amin'ny zalahy manao patrouille mitarika ny zalahy mampianatra milaza ny toerana isan-karazany ao amin'ny antialo.
The Ambositra-Vondrozo forest is well conserved and is commonly called Park Zafaminari.
Kan hoe hitovy amin'ny ranomafana isalo dia mbola tsy any le izy fa fikasana satria ny zavatra mety misy amin'ny retoran'ireo misy amin'io alana io na ny gizo isan-karazany ny karazam-borona isan-karazany ny sahona isan-karazany ao.
We are at Mbalaguavi, near the citadel of Ikungu. Since 2011, members of the community-based organization Anale Monitra, which benefited from the support of CI and Nitanan through the Node project, no longer exploit the forest and do not go there in search of wild honey. They have set up hives in the vicinity of their homes.
Eo amin'ny 3 volana zany dia efa mamokatra raha ohatra ka sara zany le fikarakarana anazy fa raha ohatra zany ianao fa tsy hodikodignanao matetika io dia eo amina 10 volana izy zany zay vao afaka mamokatra.
A hive lasts about 8 to 10 years and produces 7 to 8 liters of honey per month.
Na marotana anazy zany 4 ny litra. Tena nisy fiantraikany aloha ny esan'ny nody etoy. Nisy 2 taona zay zany ny teto amin'ny ala tantaninay sy nisy olo sy nahatrarana ny hoe hazo tapaka mihitsy zany amin'ny faritra ala tantaninay.
Beekeeping is profitable for the population. Bernadette, thanks to the profits from sales, plans to enlarge her house.
Sy dia ny sahirana hay zay nampisy ny tetikasa dia efa mivoavoatra zany ny fiainanay ny tokantranonay. Ohatrany tegna viavy moa zany mahazo vola kely eo dia ohatrany laha amin'ny vola sy hamboarana ny tragno raha dia karakarany fijanona raha amin'ny tokantrano na fanaka ohatrany vola tegna viavy zany.
In the Fukuntani of Manjianji, in the east of Tulungoina, the ginger crop was abundant. It was CI and the NGO Nitanan which raised awareness of the members of the community-based organization FTMM to develop ginger cultivation and zebu breeding in addition to rice cultivation to prevent the uncontrolled exploitation of forests.
Taloha manko zany dia namidy tena namidy teo aloha tamin'izay fotoana izay taloha dia tena tsara ny vitsy mazao somary mihinkely nefa ankehitriny moa ny vondrony fotony ato amin'ny corridor dia nahazo ala ambika io ary nefa ny zareo any ampitany zay satria ny Angleterre angamba no mendraikitra anazy io hoe tena tsara ny fanodinany menaka huile essentielle avy ao zany tena tsara iny fa hoe miandry ny vidiny amin'ny irasapirenena zany tena andrasana anazy io.
Zebu in this region are larger than elsewhere because the grass here is opulent.
Ay koa mieritreritra hanao angajina omby fa tena hitanay fa tena misy manana angajina omby ity dia tsara tegna ny fiasana amin'ny angajina omby. Ny fivana sy kelikely dia le fahazarako le fikarakarana zava-piaina.
The success of the FTMM is a good example for other community-based organizations. Thanks to contributions, the CBO FTMM was able to build some infrastructure.
Tena vita birao vaovao anay zany dia natao amin'ny fomba sotra natao tafo tegnina dia rindrina tany dia nampiasa hazo fa ny hazo zany anay sy nakategny amin'ny corridor fa ny hazo nambolena reboisement taloha zany efa misy hazo nalaina dia tamin'io nakana.
The FTMM has also given priority to the education of children.
Eo amizay zany ny eritreritry hoe nagnino resika zao misy vola apela tagnana ahoana ny ataosika amity c'est le hoe anaovana birao vaovao. De le birao sika io aleo atolotra ny ray aman-dreny eto tanàna atao EPP.
Nanomboka tamin'ny 2012 2011 dia nisokatra tamin'io ny EPP eto Mandriandry. Dia tamin'ity taon'ity koa manazo n'ity sekoly vaovao ity zahay. Avy amin'ny Voi.
And when the FID project required the participation of beneficiaries in the construction of the road and the bridge leading to the village, the FTMM was able to lend money to the commune.
Raha nanana zany commune dia tokony tao amin'ny commune anie zany trano fokotany fa sisy tao amin'ny commune dia taminay zany no niangaviana.
Nowadays, the inhabitants of Mandriandry do not exploit the forest. Now they reforest the hills to protect the environment of their region. We are in Miarinarivu in the south of Ambositra, a beautiful rice-growing region in the province of Fianarantsoa. Here, forest conservation and the improvement of the population's living conditions are inseparable. Thus, Conservation International and partners, such as Haunasu, have specifically targeted the families who lived and depended on logging. Through the Node project, they have sensitized 54 families to duck breeding.
Kana vavy efatra sy lahy anankiray zany nomena ny pazo tombotsoa sy rairay. Ireo tsy ny olona tao anatin'izay zany ny tantsoroka Aonasoa fa nanome ihany koa ny fiofanana sy ny torohevitra ara-teknika rehetrarehetra mifandraika amin'izay.
From the balcony of her house, Rakalavao contemplates her ducks, already very numerous. Her standard of living has improved, and now she no longer operates the forest.
Araha dia misy mpitandraky ny volony vakoa tagnaty ala fanjehoa saba mohany koa tamin'izay satria fahampihainako zany ny momba ny mpianakana. Misy 20 mahery ny tanako teto dia nagnatody. Dia nameloko soa koa zaho dia hividy atody ny sanatragnoko igny ro na nidianako dilana amin'ny raha soa koa. Dia namivoko aby koa 20 zay. Dia nahazo vary amin'ny 10 kapoaka mahery.
Pascal also lived on the exploitation of forests near the village of Angalampana and was not interested in duck breeding. He housed his poultry in these holes, as did his ancestors 6 centuries ago. Currently, he raises poultry and ducks in a newly built chicken coop, and he does not regret having changed his way of life.
Zay moa no fifoagnan-tagnany hoe mba hiala zany ny fomba fanimbany ny hazo amin'ny ala roy satria ngay manatevy egny tamin'ny fahataolo dia le havy zany voara vaovao zao hoe toy dia hoe mba hialanareo ny fanimbanareo ny ala dia aleo nareo tanina mba hanao an'toy aty zany mba hipitrahany igny dia tianay zany li raha dia farany samy tiasika egny koa am'izao koa.
Miarinarivu is located 50 kilometers to the south of Ambositra. To ensure the health of poultry, CI and Haunasu granted training for 2 people per association to treat poultry.
Fanay zany dia nanindrina ny akohony mpikambana rehetrarehetra aloha tamin'ny voalohany dia ny salama moa ny akoho tsisy maty foana tsisy nitakany taloha hoe nisy maty voanibarika fa mba salama aby dia rehefa tateo rira zany nitombo le olona satria tsy ao anatin'ilay fikambanana koa no tsondroninay miantso anay fa ivelan'ny fikambanana manontolo anatin'ny tanàna nefa no miantso anay koa amin'izao.
Thanks to 3 successive node projects, the number of people who exploit forests has decreased significantly.
Amin'ny ankapobeny dia nahitana vokatra tokotra ny tetikasa izay niarahana tamin'ny haonasoa taty amin'ny faritry Miarinarivo satria tratra ny tanjona dia ny fihinan'ireo izay ataontsika hoe tsindry na asa izay ataon'ireo mponina manodidina amin'iny tandavan'andro iny.
Ndeka zao mitaony namako aby no anosika fa niala io moa dia fa ala hosika io saosin-draha fa mba hilovany zavosika dia nagnay aby samignay aby zany efa misy miditsy ala koa.
Rakala-Vo and other members of the community-based organizations of the new protected areas of Ambositra Bay, the Ankeni-Heni-Zahamena corridor, and the Ambositra-Vondrozo corridor sensitize citizens because they are aware that the future and well-being of humanity depend on the safeguarding of forests and the environment.